Alrighty. So I'm live. And we're going to make some chili. Chili. We're going to make it in the crock pot. So let's get this out here. And let's get the crock pot all set up. So we're going to mix the stuff in here. And then we're going to heat it up. So what I'm going to do is I'll get this all set up over here. And we'll get ready to put all the ingredients in here. And I will use the computer here as kind of a bigger screen. What we got here? Hey, Ray. It's about 10:30 where you're at, I think. So I'm going to throw some chili in the crock pot. Go to my channel. There we go. Let's pop right in there. Top chat. Alrighty, 9:30. Okay, so yeah. Slow cook chili overnight. Come on, we can type. Ooh. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do some slow cooking. So I've got different types of chili beans. I got red beans and medium chili sauce. I got pinto beans in mild chili sauce. Also, I could put corn in there, but I can put that in later. Got 2 jalapenos. Of course, tomatoes. And I'm going to use the Keystone beef. So, I was down in the basement looking at my props. I said, you know, this one I bought in July of 22. Its best by date is June of 27. So I still got quite a bit of time. So this is what I'm going to pop in there. And then I do have Chili Magic. And it's a mild. So I'm going to have like 3 different types of beans. I think this is about enough. This is almost 2 pounds. 1 pound, 12 ounces. So let's get this party started. So make sure you hit the thumbs up and all that YouTube stuff. We're going to first start with the meat. Now, I was thinking about throwing pork in here too, but I don't think I have a big enough crock pot to put 3 pounds of meat in there. So of course, we give it the sniff test. It smells good. I do want to drain the fluids out of it. Not all of it, but most of it. I'll add the meat. You know, break it up a little bit, but I guarantee you by tonight, by morning time, this will be pretty loosened up. So, next thing is we're going to throw in some Brooks beans. Same thing, bought these in 7/22. They have a best by date of August of 2024. It's just a Best By date. You can keep them longer, especially where they're at. They're in a nice, cool, dry place down in the basement. Now here I don't drain the fluid because I want the fluids in here. So, and then I have Bush Chili Magic, which is a chili starter. So I'm going to add it in there. You also want to make sure you have enough can openers. This one's starting to get a little wobbly, so I may have to purchase another one. Now usually I put 2 cans of Chili Magic in, but I have other beans in here too. And the next ones will be the Bush's chili beans. These are red beans. So I got 3 different types of beans in there. And this should make it spicy enough. But if not, I can always put some chili powder in there later. And then at least 1 big container of tomatoes, probably both. The corn, I'll probably throw in tomorrow. It doesn't need to cook as long. I am going to drain some of the tomato juice out of there. Not a lot, put some. Oh, there we go. And I'm going to throw both in here. Because they need to start getting used. The use of the Best By date is 2022. But like I said, they've been in a cool environment. You can always give it the sniff test. And also I look, one thing with tomatoes, they're going to go bad. They usually get a white coloring. These are good. Alright. So, plenty of beans. That should be enough tomatoes. Now, chop in 2 jalapenos. And jalapenos, you gotta be careful. If you cut them up and then you wipe your eyes before you rinse them off, that'd be no fun. I know that for a fact. So, I'm gonna chop them up into itty bitty pieces. We'll leave the seeds in there, because it's a big pot, so I don't mind having the hot seeds in there. So and these I picked from my garden earlier today. If you watched that video. Here we go. So we want to make sure that we get that rinsed off. If you rub your eyes, it's no fun. So let me see. Oh, come on. let's play. So I didn't figure I'd get a lot of views on this, but I figured, oh, what the heck. I'll just do it as a live stream. Sometimes that helps me get views. What I'll do is I'll test this in the morning. If it's not chilly enough, chilly in the morning, then what I will do is I'll probably add another can of chili mix in there. So this is basically what I got. And I'm just going to put it on low and I'm going to slow cook it all night long. I'll put it in high first just to get some heat in there. I still have a Brooks chili and chili beans and chili sauce and some corn to throw in there. I like to have corn. Hey, how we doing? So this one, Jason, I'm going to cook for 12 hours, just about. So it's on low. So I'm going to slow cook it all night. And then first thing in the morning, I might kick it up to high for about an hour. And then we'll taste and see how it's going. And then probably put it back down to low. So what it's going to do is it's going to get a lot of stuff in there. And I don't usually do this, but that's the advantage of having a crock pot. And it's you know, you do it at night. And then we can sit there and have this for an early lunch / late breakfast. You know, I'm on that afternoon shift. I just got off of work. So I figured, you know, I went downstairs to my stores. I had the Keystone beef. I had 2 big containers of tomatoes. I had 3 cans of chili beans and a can of corn. I said, you know, I will make some chili. And I had 2 jalapenos I picked from there. Hey, Jason, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. I don't get many of those. I appreciate that. How's it in New York? Seems like all the madness is currently down at DC. And what madness! And then I can't wait to see how they kind of freak out about what the House did. I guess they filed something against Kamala for being let's just say being poor at her job. So it's going to be an interesting 102 days. That's all I got to say till the election. And I've been watching all your videos. And I agree there's going to be, well, first of all, I think there's, and not that I need to get political, but hey, it's midnight. Who's going to actually be here? But I think we're going to have at least another false flag event. And yeah, you got to be careful what you're saying. Actually, because I know you had a visit from the Alphabet Squad. I was in South Dakota when that happened. Yeah, the problem is we are. But I was in South Dakota when you had the Alphabet Squad show up. So I called home and because my boy was here and he's an adult, but you know, my wife and I were going and I said, well, if they do show up, because you know, I do send you texts and you know, and comment, and I said, you just tell them I'm not home. You know, and they can leave a card and I'll call them when I get home. And if they ask you, when will I be? Tell them, you don't know. But they can leave a card and I'll call them when I get home. And I said, you do not let them in the house. And I was even talking to the wife about that. She goes, well, would you let them in the house? I said, no. So we'll just talk on the deck. And she said, well, they might think. I said, I don't care what they think. This is my castle. They're not coming in. But, you know, I figured there was like a 0.0001% chance of that happening. But I wanted to get that going. But yeah, you're kind of more in the thick of it than I am, being in the big city. And we're out in the middle of nowhere. They're not coming out here and protesting. So, but I appreciate popping in. And thank you very much for the sticker. I really do appreciate that. you know, like I said, I do follow your videos all the time and try to get you the thumbs up and all that good YouTube-y stuff. I don't know if you've how you've expanded on Instagram or not, but you might want to consider that. It's a little harder though because it's all short videos or post. But Instagram has been far more, how should I say, lucrative than YouTube has for me. I mean, I got what, about 21,000 followers on Instagram, but I'm making about 5 times as much money on Instagram than I am on YouTube. Not that any of it's going to put me in the rich house. You know how that is. So I'll keep following you in that, and thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. And stay safe there. Alrighty. So I got that cooking. And like I said, that will cook. Probably can't see it. Let me bring it over here so you can see the crock pot. There's the crock pot there. So that I will kick over the low before I go to bed. And we'll let that sit there and simmer. You know, I think I'm going to have a Rainier while I'm here too. Thanks, Jason. You have a good evening. A good night. Be safe. Oh, I got to buy that. For the end of the month, something else I got to spend money on. Money, 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 money. Money. So here's the 12-pack of Rainier I bought while I was in South Dakota. Or no, I was in Wyoming. So this is the beer that Sheriff Longmire sat there and drank. So we had one with him when I was at Longmire days. Both my wife and I agreed it was pretty good beer. So Rainier beer from Mount Rainier Brewing Company. And it's a good beer. And it's one of the few that both the wife and I like. He's far more pickier on beer than I am. And since I'm cooking a chili, I figured what the heck, I might as well have one. So I do appreciate the Angry Truth popping in on the channel. I know he's very busy doing all this research. If you're not following him, I would follow. I follow Jason on the Angry Truth and the Angry Prepper. He's got a lot of good information out there that you will not get from the regular media unless you really deep dive it yourself. And I save tabs for veterans. Alrighty. So I got that going on high. Gonna have me a cold beer. So maybe I'm just gonna relax in the living room with a cold beer. So I'll be back to bring it over and we can kind of bullshit about a few things. So let me see. So I'm going to put that to low. And let's go into the living room. Into the living room. So I can relax and possibly, maybe play some fall. I haven't done that in a long time. cut back that volume. There we go. Now I'll probably turn it towards the fallout here pretty soon. Ah, too funny. We got too many power cords here. A beer. Oh. Let me see, I don't need that still. That Rainier is going down really well. I'm probably going to be having a second beer here. I can almost guarantee it. There we go. So I want to thanks. There we go. And what else can I do here? Can I suppose I can hit one thumbs up. So it was really good of Jason. He's been very supportive of my channel. He came down to Pittsburgh last year when I was in Nationals and ran my live stream. And we both greatly miscalculated how long that drive was. Let's get some fall going. So let me see. Let's turn the camera around. Maybe. There we go. There we go. And then I can kind of see what's going on here once I hit play. And then hopefully you can hear me. Because I'm going to have a few beers. Because tomorrow should be a fairly easy day. I'm thinking. In my hat. Let's hit start. I'll hit continue here in just a moment. I don't play many games, but this is one of them. So I'll put a little disclaimer in here. Chili is already cooking. And now for some beer. And pull out 3. Here we go. I think I was getting ready to possibly do the one part of the quest, but I don't think I want to try it yet. I know I'm there where I need to be. Put on a vault suit. So apparel. Oh. Sit in the unoccupied tranquility lounger. Oh, there they are. I'm going down to the Trink Lounger. So here's a certain music you're supposed to be playing. Here's the empty one. Somebody's in there. Somebody's in there. Somebody in there? Oh, there's the empty one. This could probably get me in a little bit of trouble. Okay. Maybe that's too nice for first. Trying to remember what I need to do here. I think there's like a piano you need to play. It's so pretty. Find and speak to Betty. Let's go find Betty. First of all, I want to see. Well, these residents got something I need. I'm trying to find out which one it is. first basement I found. Okay. Been a long time since I played this area. Pretty interesting. Trying to remember what I need to do with this. One of these residents holds the key. Can't use this now, okay. Well, okay. Learn some info. Abandoned house. That's where I need to be. Terminal. Ah. Okay, so let me Google. Okay. All right. So let's go back and do it. So radio glass pitcher, no. Glass pitcher, cinder block, no. Empty soda bottle. So we start with the broken radio. Glass pitcher. Card, no. Glass pitcher. Cinder block. Card, no. And empty soda bottle. Okay. Okay. So before I kill everybody off, I want to make sure. There we go. Hey, Fallout 3. Sorry about that. There we go. Alrighty. Move it, exit. Now, how do we exit? Okay, it says exit Trinity Lane. I'm trying to find a way to exit it. There it is. Activate exit. Yay! Got to that pretty quick. Christopher, how we doing? Started with chili. And we'll cook all night. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Alright, let's go. So let's move on out of here. And let's get into my Ranger battle armor. Combat helmet. I need an assault rifle. There we go. Then the trick is you fast travel to Rivet City. So you don't have to worry about having to fight things. It would really suck to have Dan get killed. Now, I can leave him at Rivet City for quite a while. Yeah, it's a good thing I killed everything. Way down here. You get all that stuff? Yep, I did. Uh-oh. Hang on a second. There we go. I had a phone call. Oops. I get the... So there's some R and R. All right. There we go. Zoom in on there a little bit. Huh, there we go. Yep. I had everything I needed for it downstairs. So I figured let's cook. There we go. Let's go to map and go to Rivet City. Uh-oh. What enemies? Let's see if we can fast travel now. There we go. Get out of danger. And let's see. Here we go. Huh. So I think I can leave him here. And try to buy me some stuff I need. Let's see how this is going. 8 thumbs up. All right, cool. So let's get into my selling gear. Just say so. I'll first see if we can repair anything. Not only that, ugh. Nope. All right. All right, come on, wakey wakey. Some of that stuff I can trade in for better, cooler stuff. The assault rifle now to save. Same with that. Alright. So. Oh, popping out here. Hmm. Come on, wakey wakey. There we go. I got one more beer now. And I'll be done. So let's go to Fort Constantine. Fort Independence, that is. where I can get some goodies, probably more ammo. Take 5.66 ammo. And a laser rifle. Same thing, get more ammo. Actually, I think I'm gonna hold off at 2 bears. Third one, sit there and get me too full. All right, back to. Wait, and buy more ammo. Let's see, it's 10:30. 12 hours should get me where I need to be. I'll buy some more ammo. In my trailer up here. There we go. Maybe I'll have another beer. I'm not sure. Let's see. Hey, hola, ¿cómo está? Just got done making the chili. It is in the crock pot. Now, oops, that's again. R and R. Thanks for stopping in. Get the up and sit a spell. Where are you chatting from? I think I want to get me another beer. Time for one last beer. And I will be back. Hola, señor, ¿cómo está? ¿Usted? Alrighty. So one more beer, and it'll be time for What else? I'll just see what we got going on here. Christopher's still there. Yeah, right. Year 30. I don't even know what that is. Hmm. Oop. No. There we go. So, we'll talk to Moria and buy some more good stuff. First of all, see if she can repair anything. Combat shotgun, there we go. Anyway, there we go. I got plenty of money. Sure thing. Oh, that's right. I got some things I need to dump. Yeah. You never have too many. I forgot to dump all my garbage at the property. Get rid of some of that weight. I'm trying to remember how to get to. Buddy. Alrighty. So let's get outside here and find some place to get in trouble. %, condition. Now if I put my utility one on there, that's 21%. There we go. Evidently, battle armor doesn't repair with combat armor. World map. Georgetown North, Via Hope, Valley Square, Penn Avenue, Metro Central, Museum, Capitol Building, Ranger Compound, let's try Dew Point East, see what sort of trouble I can get myself into. Hospital maintenance. I don't want to be by the hospital. Okay. There we go. I do believe we finished them off there. Oh, salt rifle, there we go. Oh, man. Oh, wait a minute. I think I still got my... Yeah, still got my vault thing on. Big dummy. There we go. Oh, I've healed up. Oh, Internet Scout. There we go. This is Fallout 3. Finding some good stuff in here. I have not. I need to. I heard it was good. Yeah, I have not, but heard it was good. Good prevent. Handbrakes, there we go, whiskey. Hmm. There we go. And another one bites the dust. And another one's gone. And another one's gone. It's hard to see what's around here. Yeah, and it's usually what you find. And 32 pistol. Hmm. And they're way out there. Let's go up here and check it out. Hmm. There we go. Uh-oh. Hang in there. Must argue an MOFT. There we go. Yeah, picking up a lot of XPs here. There we go. Trying to keep the weight down. Hmm. Hmm. Come on, you should be able to go this way. That's weird. Should be able to go that way. From the station. All right, wait a minute. This looking kind of familiar. Yep. Getting close. Hmm. Where do I? Yeah, it was here. Yeah, I've been here before too. Let's get out of here. We're going to look up how to get the 3 dog. Thought DuPont Circle was part of it. Well, it's time to go to bed. I've had enough fun. 10? Cool. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Appreciate you for popping in. Watching hour. Time for me to get some shut-eye. But every now and then you need some play.